Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. This is Blunts and Gems. I am Sam, and we are here for a whip and chat. First off, if you're new here, welcome. I hope you consider subscribing and sticking around for a while. If you're returning, thank you. Your support is greatly appreciated. With that being said, like I said, this is Whip and Chat. We're going to give my disclaimer, talk about what kit we're working on, what tools I'm using, and then we're going to get started. Hold on, I'm trying to plug up my ring light because apparently Sam is never prepared. But at least I'm on time. Yes, I'm on time this week. Yay. It is Thursday currently, and it is 9:03 p.m. my time. So I am on time. Whoop whoop. Because y'all know I'm always late. I always got some shit going on. Look at me. I can never be, like I said, never prepared. Never prepared. Oh, that's a lot bright. I don't want it that bright. That's gonna kill my eyes. Alright, that's good. Now, with that being said, if you're new here, you never heard my disclaimer, but if you're returning, you know what my disclaimer is, because my channel is not meant for anyone under the age of 18. It is not meant for pearl clutchers, negative Nancy's, bad vibes, bad energy. None of that is allowed here. Also, this is a 420 friendly channel, so you may or may not hear me smoking during this video if I choose to. So if that is a problem, I'm gonna have to ask you to exit stage left immediately. But if that is not a problem for you, grab your whip, work in progress, or whatever craft you're choosing to work on, and I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to do all the YouTube things like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. And with that being said, that is the disclaimer. So, the kit we're working on today, The Kiss by Diamond Art Club and Wonder Woman and all elements of DC Comics, blah, blah, blah. It is a square drill. It is 70 by 105 centimeters. And I believe it has 4 ABs. And how many colors? 49. I'm doing this for the Be the Hero DP Along event. Will I finish? Probably not. I kind of forgot I was going to do this event. And when I jumped in, I was already working on, I think, 3 or 4 other canvases. So right now, currently, I have 5 work in progress because I finished one. If you haven't checked out the review video for Amber Starlight, it is up. The progress photos and some other completed photos of that canvas is on my Patreon. If you haven't subscribed yet, it is down. It will be down in the description box below. Tools I'm using, as you can see, Crafts with Crashly release papers, Diamond Art Club release papers. And I didn't know it was stuck to the canvas. Look at that. The tray is from Nyx Notions. It is a shrimp boat. The cover minder, Diamond Art Club. And at this point, it's just there because it's cute. Storage containers are my Art Dot Tic Tac containers. I got the 9 drawer system. I believe that'll be linked down below as well. If not, it's on my Amazon storefront, and that will be linked below too. The pen that I'm using right now. Give me a second, guys. All right, come on, let's get you some ice cream. Careful. Go eat your ice cream. Don't worry, I already cleaned it up. I already cleaned it up. Now go sit down and eat your ice cream. Okay, well sit down and eat your ice cream before it melts. Just put the tissue on his head in case you need it. Sit down. Sit down and eat. Alright, sorry about that, guys. We'll get into that as soon as I finish with the tools. Like I was saying, the pen is from a gift from Nanascraftygems Dawnmarie. She has an Etsy shop, Nanascraftygems 02. Check it out if you haven't. And that's pretty much the tools that I've been using consistently for the last week. So that's pretty much it. I haven't really been using any of the other pens or anything like that. With that being said, we are gonna get started. I've been dealing with a sick kid all day. I'm just gonna say that right now. My 5-year-old, the last of the Mohegans, caught something from that damn birthday party, and he's not feeling hot. He's just looking and acting just terrible. So I'm a little drained, but I need to do this video, and I'll tell you guys why in a second, because I'm still gonna have a pretty busy weekend and I'm excited. All right, so let's get started. First off, mental health check-in. How was your week? I hope it was good. If it wasn't, I hope your weekend and next week is better. Mine's was actually fabulous, fantastic, besides Gio being sick, of course, but my week was just absolutely amazing. I'm not going to go too much into the topic on here. I'm going to save it for my weekly whip and bullshit, which I'm probably going to record right after this because, like I said, my weekend is going to be busy. With that being said, household updates. This all pretty much is going to fall under the same thing, but there's really haven't been much updates for the household. Everything is still everything. No arguments with hubby. Just, it's been okay altogether. He actually went and helped my mom to her car because if you guys didn't catch my Patreon, you should. But I think I told you guys on one of my live streams that my brother had got her car hit by a train. My husband actually went over there yesterday and towed it to her car dealership to see if they could possibly fix it for her. Of course, as soon as I have an update, I'll tell you guys. But right now, I don't have updates, so I don't know. I know the car made it there. But as far as whether or not they're going to fix it for her, I don't know yet. But that's pretty much it. There's not very much going on as far as household updates, which, I mean, it is, but I'm going to wait to get to it. I want to get through all the other stuff first. What does that fucking say? Why can't I read my own handwriting? Oh, there it goes. Homeschool update. We haven't did any homeschooling this week. He has literally been sick since, hell, I want to say Tuesday night. Monday morning, he's been sick. Like I said, it started out, which I thought was going to be a stomach bug because he threw up. He was running a slight fever. So I was thinking stomach bug or stomach flu. But now his symptoms have completely did a 360 as far as me thinking it's the stomach flu. Now his eyes are puffy and swollen and watery. His nose is running like a nonstop faucet. He's got a cough. He's whiny. Every now and then he gets a little slight fever, but otherwise that he seems to be doing okay besides the whiny part, which is driving me just insane. But we're trying to push through it. But I don't really have a homeschooling update this week. Just we haven't been doing because he's sick. Thank God we only have to do the birthday party once a year. And not to knock moms that send their kids to public school, but this is why I cringe when I think about him going to school after COVID, because it's like now everything is everything is just germ written, just full of germs, everything. And kids are like the germ hotels. I don't care how you feel about that. They're the germ hotels. They carry them everywhere with them. But co-parenting update, he will be going with his dad this weekend, even though he's sick. His dad does know he's sick. I told him he was. And I told him what arsenal of medicine to get, because usually when Gio gets sick, I know what stuff works for him, and I kind of stick towards all natural or homeopathic medicines. Unless it's like Motrin. I don't really care for children's Tylenol, but children's Motrin is okay for me for the fevers. So I kind of gave him a list of what to get so he could pick it up today, because I told him Gio doesn't really need to be out in this weather. It's not that bad, but it is bad for somebody as sick as he is. So hopefully he's smart enough to pick the stuff up tonight. That way they won't have to go anywhere all weekend. But that's pretty much it on the co-parenting update. I don't know if he got him the clothes or anything like that yet, because like I told you guys in the last whipping chat, he was supposed to get him some more clothes this week, so we'll see. But that's pretty much it on that. Now, the hashtag support small business 2023, that is very definitely much still on hold. I don't know why. It just never gets done. It's like every time Thursday or Wednesday rolls around, something happens, and I just never record. And I tell y'all every week I'm going to record, and I just do not. And honestly, I do not know if I'm going to get it recorded next week. I'm just going to say that right now. But I have a good reason why, I swear. With that being said, that's all I have for that one. Now, the DP for Black History Month. That's still going. Of course, I'm still looking for content creators. I have had another one respond and let me know that she would not be able to do it because it's her daughter's birthday. Happy early birthday to her. And it's her first birthday, so honestly, for me, I think the first birthday kind of trumps anything. Honestly, it's pretty close on the list of I can't come because my baby's first birthday, period. With that being said, shout out to her. I'm not going to say her name because I don't know if she wants anybody knowing her business like that. But otherwise that, I'm still looking. I do have an Amazon storefront now, so I won't have to flood the community tab or your YouTube feed or any of your social media feeds if you follow me anywhere besides your YouTube. I won't have to flood it every week with links. I will probably just make a reminder post once a week about my storefront and the DP for Black History Month canvases, because my storefront does have some canvases licensed and unlicensed now. I do have some on there from Diamond Art Club and some regular Amazon ones that would qualify for the event, as well as other stuff that I'm going to keep adding to every week, just to give you guys an idea of what we buy in our household, or what I would recommend if you do shop on Amazon. So if you hadn't had a chance, or you're still looking for a painting for the event, just go check out my storefront. And although the disclaimer will be down in the description box, of course, I will get a commission if you choose to purchase anything on my Amazon storefront. So thank you very much in advance. No, it will not alter the price for you. You will not pay any more or any less, and it will not come out of your pocket, my commission. But that's pretty much the updates I have for that. As I said, I did finish Amber Starlight. Now we're talking about my whip update, because you guys know I had 6 whips. I now am down to 5. And I'm not kidding up anymore right now, I swear. I promise. I'm just going to keep trying to focus on getting the 5 that I have kitted up right now done, because I do plan on possibly actually kitting up 2 large kits to do for my event, and I may kit up the smaller Amazon one too. Of course, I know I'm not going to finish any of them probably, because I'm trying to do crazy things, but I had one of my friends and one of my subscribers over here, and she has a YouTube channel, so if you haven't checked out her channel, please check out Mrs. Tsl Dame Crafts. She actually reached out to me to see if a certain canvas that she had would qualify for my event. And honestly, for me, I believe it does. I feel like it does, so I told her yes. I have the same canvas myself, and she came up with the bright idea that we both do them together for the event. And since I didn't exclusively, I'm not going to say I was exclusive to any of the canvases that I have that would pass for my event. So, and of course I got a ton of storage. So I just said, of course, why not? That's a great idea. I'm going to do mine. She's going to do hers, and I'm still going to do the original one that I picked. Now, the Amazon one, it's up on the fence, because 2 large canvases and an Amazon one, a smaller Amazon kit, I don't know if I'd be able to pull it off, but we'll see come February. If I have at least 3 out of the 5 canvases done, which is a slight chance I might, because 2 of them are smaller, but I'm doubting it. I'll definitely kit up the smaller Amazon one, but if not, I'm definitely doing, it's called Midnight Laundry Mat, the one that me and Tsl Dame Crafts is going to do together. And then I'm also going to do, I think it's called Butterfly Beauty by Christina Lure, and I have to think who's the artist on Midnight Laundry Mat. If anybody knows, just tell me in the comments. But that's pretty much it on the whip updates. Storytime Saturday's topic, that is also going to be another serious subject this week, so it will be posted on my Patreon, and I am going to incorporate it with my weekly whip and bullshit again for the people that are on my Patreon. So be looking out for that. Even though I'm recording it tonight, I'm probably not gonna upload it until Saturday. But I promise you, I'm getting to the reason why for all of this moving around and things like that. I swear. Event updates. I really don't have any updates. I should be really working on the DP Christmas elves. 2022, I should really be working on my Grinch and Max. I think I am going to actually work on it a little bit this weekend. And as far as y'all can see, okay, you can go in your room and watch your tablet. Okay. He is so sick, y'all. Y'all should hear him. He's so congested. Now, what was I saying? I'm going to try to work on the Grinch and Max this weekend, because I should be. And as far as this one, you can see I barely got the first row done. Barely. And I'm all over the place, because there's a lot more done right here than at the front of the canvas. Y'all can't see it, of course, because my camera's not that wide of an angle. But it's a mess. It's a hot mess. And that's pretty much the only events that I'm working on or I'm participating in right now. But that's pretty much it on that. What else we got? What have I been watching? I've strayed away from Criminal Minds, thank God, because I was falling down the rabbit hole, honestly. I've been watching... See, look at that. Trying to go too fast. Luckily it didn't break. I've been watching the Wayans Brothers. I've been watching the Jamie Foxx show. and more of the Jamie Foxx show than anything. I've been watching that for like the last week. I have been trying to catch up on some YouTube videos and I have been trying to catch live streams, but like I said, my week has been pretty epic. Like I said, I'm not going to talk too much about the situation on YouTube. It's going to be on my Patreon, but I am going to give my YouTube a little gist of the situation because I'm excited. But that's pretty much it on what I've been watching. Book updates, I have absolutely none. I don't even know why I put that on my logbook page because I have absolutely no book updates. Let's see, live streams. I'm definitely going to be live this Monday. Of course, coming up. Twitch Saturdays, which I do a late night live stream over there on Saturdays from 9 to 10:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I probably will not be doing that again this weekend because I believe I missed last weekend too. But I probably won't be doing it this weekend, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But I'm going to be live my usual time Monday, and then I believe I will be live again the Monday after Christmas, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure. Don't quote me. Let me see what else I got on here. Oh, holiday updates. We did finish, actually did majority of the Christmas shopping today. Of course, we did it online, but we got it done. Everybody's got presents ordered. We actually ordered my son a bike. Oh, he's going to be so excited. We got his mom some stuff, and amongst some other things. I believe the only thing he has left to get is my craft desk because, like I said, I got him something last week and his stuff came. So let me see what else I have. I will not have any new content coming up, I don't think. I don't believe. I may have some new stuff coming to my Patreon. Of course, it's going to be more family-oriented things. It's not going to be look at me, spilling drills. It's not going to be my usual whipping bullshit and things like that. Honestly, the week of Christmas, if I get any diamond painting done, it's not going to be very much. But I will be uploading things to my Patreon. Like, I plan on baking cookies. I've been baking a cake or maybe a cheesecake. I haven't decided yet. And a few other things, like I'm going to wrap presents and things like that. And I may or may not. I know for sure I record it, but I don't know if I want to record it or do it in a live stream on Patreon. I haven't made up my mind yet. But, of course, when I do, y'all will be the first to know. What else do I have on the updates? Packages. I do have a couple of packages coming. When they get here, of course, I will unbox them for y'all. I have a secret Santa gift coming from one of my Facebook groups. And then I have another package coming from one of my great subscribers. Shout out to her. Shout out to Tsl Dame. I have some, I'm over here trying to find a color, y'all, and it's just, I don't know why I keep not looking, but y'all know me, I'm always high, so that's probably the problem. Okay, I know what I'm looking for now. Now, where is it? All right, there it is. Okay, now, but as far as packages this week, I was supposed to have one come today, but I don't think it came, honestly. So, like I said, whenever it gets here, y'all will know, because, of course, I'll do an unboxing. Let's see. Weekend plans. Oh, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. What else do I got? Schedule update. I've been sticking to it a lot better this week, only because of the epic week I had. So, a lot of stuff got cleaned. A lot of stuff got done this week, i.e. why I haven't did much diamond painting. Logbook update. The logbook is still given, of course. I brag about the logbook every time because I love the digital logbook I have. Of course, that is always linked down in my description box of my videos. I think he's laughing. Yes, he's laughing. Okay. And that, I think that's pretty much all I got on the updates. Now, so about my epic week, now that I've gotten through all of the boring stuff. I was actually reached out to on Instagram, I believe it was Tuesday, yes, because today is Thursday, by my daughter's adoptive parents, asking if I would like to meet my daughter because she has been asking about me and wanting to get to know me and spend time with me and things like that. So after me and her adoptive father talked over the phone for a while, I talked to my daughter, and they actually came down yesterday, and we sat around and we talked and things like that. I got to know them. They got to know me. Well, it was him because his wife did not come, and my daughter did come. I have some pictures posted on my Facebook. If you guys want to check those out. Like I said, I'm not going to go into the extent of the story. If you want to know the story behind this situation and why my daughter ended up getting adopted and things like that, that will be on Patreon. But the visit went awesome. It actually was amazing. I am going to actually pick up my daughter tomorrow when I drop my son off with his dad. And she's going to spend the whole weekend with me, i.e. why I'm, saying I have to record things in a certain way this week because I'm going to give her all of my undivided attention. She wants me to teach her how to diamond paint. Otherwise, that we really don't have much planned. But I do have some movies I have planned on us to watch, and a couple of other things we're going to do. So I'm excited about that. We actually did, like I said, we did all of our Christmas shopping. So I made sure to ask the things that she liked. So we ordered her Christmas presents today as well. So it was very exciting. I'm excited. I'm happy, extremely happy. I haven't seen my daughter since she was 3. So, but like I said, I'm not going to go into the story. If you want to know the story, you have to go to Patreon. That will be linked down below, of course. But otherwise, that's why my week was so epic. We spent about 3 hours together Wednesday just talking and catching up and things like that. And her adoptive father was basically like, whenever you want to spend time with her when she's not out of school, you can let me know when you're open and when you're available. And of course, you guys know I'm a stay-at-home mom. Most of the time, I'm here. So, of course, I told them I'm free anytime, and they were really awesome to say, well, you can have her this weekend. If you want her for Christmas, you can have her the week of Christmas. So I will have her from the 21st until the 26th. So if my whipping chat does get recorded on time next week, that's probably going to be why. And if I don't really upload or do anything, except for, like I said, the things I'm going to do on Patreon, that's why, because all that time is going to be spent with her, and the other kids. We're going to have a blast. We're going to have a great time. But that was my good news. Like, some of you have probably already seen the pictures on Facebook because a lot of you have already either liked or commented or said anything. I'm very excited. Thank you to all the people that have commented with kind words and are really happy for me. Thank you for that, because there is not a lot of people out here that's happy for you. And I also have some tea, but I'm not going to share it on here. I'm going to share it on Patreon. And it's some good tea, some piping hot tea. Like, it is good. Okay? Y'all ain't gonna want to miss it. Good. And this all transpired while I was spending time with my daughter. Look, it's drama about my Facebook group, and I'm just tickled pink because I don't have anything to do with this drama. Have I picked a side? I'm not going to lie. I'm going to say yes. No, it's not the side that a lot of people are going to think that I pick. But what's right is what's right, and what's wrong is wrong. But like I said, I ain't going to go into it too much on here. So I got a lot of shit for y'all for the whipping bullshit for this week for my Patreon members. Baby, it's going to be juicy. Juicy, juicy, juicy. But I think that's pretty much it. Weekend plans. Of course, I already showed you guys. That's going to be spent with my daughter. If you guys want, you can, of course, tell me down in the comments what you guys' weekend plans are. But I do have questions for this week. I believe I told you guys last week that I was going to start trying to ask questions at the end of, or close to the end of my whipping chats to try to engage more because I love talking to you guys, blah, blah, blah. I ain't going to say the same shit every week. You already know. If you watched the last whipping chat, then you know I already, you know, I asked questions. But I got some good questions this week, I think. Two of them are craft related, I want to say. Yeah, two of them are craft related, and one of them is holiday related. I think they're really cool questions just to see what everybody's different answers are going to be. So if you are watching, I do encourage that you answer these questions. I think they're fun. I totally came up with these when I was high. So yes, they just came off the top of my head, but I think they're good questions. The first question, sorry, the screen was coming off. What's one crafting tip you wish you knew then that you knew now? So what's one crafting tip that you knew then that you wish you knew now? Me, honestly, I'm gonna say the one that I wish I knew was probably washi tape. If I'd have known what I known, a lot of my pictures, the edges, the borders would have been saved, baby, because I've got some pictures that are just so dirty around the edges. It's terrible. It's terrible. Second question, what's your unicorn canvas? Like, what's the one canvas that you wish you could get, but it's no longer in stock, it's no longer sold no more, it's discontinued, or you just can't find it? Mine's is Libra by Josephine Wall, and not the, I think it's Diamond Paint and Dutchland, not that version, the Diamond Art Club version. That is my unicorn. Like, baby, when I knew when it got close to the Libra being released, I knew it was gonna sell out like fucking crack in the 90s. I knew it was gonna sell out. So I was a little heartbroken when I found out that she wasn't gonna be licensed with Diamond Art Club anymore. And look, Diamond Art, Dutchland, they're probably good, you know, and they're probably great for the price, but 200 something colors for a canvas, I'm sorry, no ma'am. I have a lot of patience, but I ain't got that type of patience. There's no way. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So with that being said, that's my unicorn. I probably could have got it more than a couple of times when I seen it being sold in de-stash groups or on eBay, but it just never happened. And I'm just, look, I'm dying a little on the inside. But that's my unicorn. Last question, and this one is Christmas or holiday related. What's your favorite Christmas dessert? And it can be any dessert. Honestly, I have a ton, but if I have to pick one that's my favorite, I'm gonna say an apple crisp with vanilla ice cream. Just period. I don't know what it is about apple crisps. They're so freaking good. They're just magically delicious. Like, yum, yum. But that's the questions for this week. I'm probably not going to know the questions for next week until I have to figure them out. These, like I said, these questions were picked on a whim. But I decided, you know, why not? Let's add something new to the whipping chats to kind of spice it up a little bit, I guess. And like I said, these questions every week will probably be different. I'll try to sneak in one holiday-related question since we are close to Christmas and New Year's. But otherwise I think that's all I have for you guys. And I actually did pretty good. I got over 30 minutes. Most of that was random stuff and blah, blah, blah. Oh, I want to tell y'all about the shit so bad that went down. But, like I said, Patreon. But otherwise I had a good week. My weekend is probably going to be amazing. Of course, I'm going to come back and I'm going to tell you guys all about it Monday on my live stream. So, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed to me yet, I suggest subscribing if you want to know how our weekend went. I'm excited. This is about to be fun. And I actually handpicked all of her Christmas gifts myself. So I can't wait for her to open them on Christmas. I'm excited. But like I said, we're going to save that for Patreon. But that being said, I'm probably not going to finish this color on here because I really don't have much to rant or ramble about this week. I'm just really excited about spending time with my daughter. And getting back to, you know, being in her life, and she's back to being in mine, at least on a more consistent basis. So, I guess with that being said, we're probably going to get into the subscriber Patreon shout-outs. Now, if you want to be a part of the subscriber Patreon shout-outs, all you have to do is be a member. Either be a member of my Patreon, any of my tiers, because any tier will get you a shout out, or just subscribing or commenting on any of my videos in between now and, well, not now. Well, yeah, of course now, because by the time you see this, it'll be Friday. In between now and next Friday, or next Thursday, whenever I record, which will probably never be on time. But by the next week's Whip and Chat. And I try to stay on time with them being uploaded every Friday, so basically by next Friday. And I will shout you out in my video, and if you have a YouTube channel, I will put it down in my description box, so in the hopes that somebody that subscribed to me will check out your channel if they're not subscribed to you, and subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Y'all know. Support for support. Why not? With that being said, let me get my shit together and we can do the shout outs. Because look at me, I'm still Diamond Pain, y'all. I'm trying to sneak in every little bit I can. But I'm going to stop because I got to do Patreon in a minute anyway. So it's like, what's the difference? All right. Subscriber shout outs. First we have Billie Anderson. We have Jennifer Dunn. We have Muttnutt's Crazy World. Tsl Dame Crafts, Moni Paints with Diamonds, Crafty ChefDiamond, Cynthia Gant, Tammycyn, Nanascraftygems Dawnmarie, Snuggie's Crafting Corner, Aleph B Games, I think that's what it is, Aleph B Games, sorry if I just messed that up, Haase, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Shewanna Creative Circle Channel. Nyx Darksky. Scrapping Sylvia. Alicia Willis. Kiss My Crafts. Sherley's Real Life. Donnia Pena. And a special shout out to my one and only Patreon for the moment, Crafting Mayhem and More with Kina. She also has a YouTube, which I will link down below in the description box. So if you haven't checked out her channel, please go and subscribe and check it out. She is actually doing a vlogmas right now, and it is pretty good. I definitely enjoy her videos. So with that being said, that was all of the subscriber Patreon shout outs. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here so I can do this other video because I don't want to be up all night recording. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope your week next week is amazing. That's pretty much it. I don't have anything else. I don't have any new content, so I don't have to say be looking out for anything. I will see you guys on Monday on my next live stream. I'm going to leave you guys with what I always leave you with, which is please be kind or be quiet. And if you can't be quiet, baby, at least keep it real. Peace.